Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Park Lane Jewelry Party. My name is Christy Goodman, and I am so excited to be coming here specifically tonight because we have some really cool specials that you guys are going to get to take advantage of. So if you do pop on, please type in the comments that you're here. And I would love to know where you guys are from. So a little bit about me. My name is Christy Goodman, like I said. And I've been a stylist with Park Lane Jewelry for about 4 years. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And I actually we've got two hostesses tonight, okay? We've got Amy and we have Christa. And I met both of them literally just online doing parties like this. They were invited to their party, fell in love with the jewelry like you probably will. And then they were like, my friends will love this. I want to do a party. So anyway, that's how I met them. But I love to know where you guys are tuning in from, because the cool thing about these Facebook parties is literally I've never met Amy or Christa in person, but you can do them and invite everybody across the country. So I like to have it as a little, competition to see how many states and cities we can represent. So type in the comments where you're from. How many cities and states can we get? So type and let us know where you're from. I can't see the comments. I swiped them out of the way because I get very distracted as I talk. And so I can't see them, but Christa and Amy both can see, and I will look after the fact, but it's fun for all of you guys to see where all you are tuning in from. So like I mentioned, we have two hostesses tonight. Each of you guys have a different Facebook group where this is going to. So you have different friends, etc. But I love to kind of group them together because I just think it's kind of fun. So, and it's honestly a great way for me to use my time wisely. So anyways, I digress and am going to start sharing more about the jewelry. Okay, which is why you're here, right? So if you've never heard of Park Lane before, you are in for a real treat. Okay, we've literally got a style type for everyone, whether you're the super blingy girl, whether you like delicate layers, maybe you like bold, trendy, maybe you like little tiny delicate pieces. Okay, we literally have something for everyone. We also have a budget for everyone, which is incredible because of our Park Lane sale. All right, so a little bit about our company real quick though. I want to share this with you guys because this is really unique and I want you to know who you're shopping with. So Park Lane has actually been around since 1955, 66 years. It is family owned and operated, which is unheard of, on the second generation. And the third owns the business, the second generation. And the third generation is working in the offices. So it's very unique and special. And I want to point that out. We have so much longevity that you can have a lot of confidence in the product and our product guarantee. Okay. So that's a little bit about Park Lane. Let me tell you about our sale though at Park Lane. It's something that you can take advantage of tonight if you're shopping with Christa and Amy's party, or if you're shopping on my website at any time in the future. Okay. And here's the way it works. When you buy 2 pieces full price, you can get up to 4 pieces half price. And your 2 full price pieces are actually your least expensive. Okay. Did y'all just catch that? So buy 2 full price, get 4 half, and your 4 half are your most expensive items. So I kind of give the analogy. Let's say you go to the department store and you go to the sock department, get a couple pairs of socks. Then you march yourself over to the designer handbags and you get a Prada, a Coach, a Michael Kors, maybe a Gucci, like that would really happen. But that's how it happens at Park Lane. Your more expensive pieces, you can get half price. Okay. So it's incredible. But right now we have a special deal where you can actually get any piece up to $200 for just $30. Okay. Did you hear that? Any piece up to $200 for just $30 when you spend $90. So spend $90, you get free shipping. Then you can go back and you can pick any item up to $200 for $30. And guess what? You can do that twice. So $30 each. And guess what? Then you get a free $200 item. Okay. I know that your mind is just blown and you're like, what? So literally, you guys, in a nutshell, tonight, you could get $750 worth of merchandise for $150. Now you're like, how am I going to figure this out, Christy? Okay, here's what you're going to do. you are going to get a piece of paper. Here's my notepad of stuff I need to do, my to-do list, and a pen. This is your assignment for while I'm talking live. You're going to write down everything that you love, just what I see. Do not worry about the pricing. Then what we're going to do is, in the end, we're going to have a shopping window where you will actually text me your wish list. I will go in and create a cart for you. I'll text it back to you. You click on the cart, it pops open. You can see your savings. You can see your price. We can adjust it. You want to add more, we add more. You want to take away, we take away. But that's what I want you guys to do. And this wish list is going to be the magic. Okay, so just write down what you love as I go through the jewelry, and I will do the cart in the shopping window. I will also have a fun drawing for those that send me your carts tonight. Okay, so I want to point that out there right now so that you know. Now, here's the thing. If your list gets too long and you're like, Christa, Amy, why did you invite me? No, we're not going to be mean. You too can be an online hostess just like this, okay? My average hostess gets about $400 in free jewelry. So can you imagine? Get a few pieces tonight to credit your hostess because any size order credits them. And you could do a party and get the rest for free, okay? So that's something you can think about. We'll talk about more of that later. But as your list grows, just know that that's an option. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start sharing the jewelry. And I want to mention, first, I'm going to start with what I like to call great items that would be your full price pieces. I call them sale unlockers. They're items that can unlock the sale for you to then get your more expensive pieces half price. Now, your two least expensive are going to be full price, but here's some great ideas. Okay. So let's start here. You guys got your paper and pen. I need you to also write down the colorways that you love as I go through the jewelry. So let's start with some fabulous sale unlockers. So first up, you guys, we've got our gorgeous almond earrings. Okay. They actually come in 4 colors: gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. These are amazing. They're a forward-facing earring, which is very on trend. I love forward-facing because it really shows. And they're $26. Literally, you guys, I have a bowl behind me that I have one of every color because as a stylist at Parkland, we get so much free jewelry that I get multiples. And I wear these so often, I just have them in a bowl back here. Okay, so these are called the almond. They're $26. If you love those, add them to your list. Next up are Chico earrings. So the Chico earrings are actually a 3-dimensional stud. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold. They're a great oversized, little ball stud to wear with anything. They look very designer, very high end. They're $26. So if you love one of these, write it down in what colorway you love. It's called the Chico. Next, guys, love these. These are our impression earrings. The impression earrings are 3 carats of dye-injected Austrian CZs. Absolutely beautiful. Look at those colors. They come in the violet. They come in the pink opal. They come in turquoise and opal, and then this beautiful taupe color. Okay. So they're $28. They're a great full price item. Get a couple pairs. Oh, you know what? I'm going to mention right now. I want you guys to be thinking about the upcoming holidays. We've got Mother's Day. We've got christening season. We've got graduation gifts. We've got teacher appreciation. Maybe you've got some birthdays you want to take advantage of. Use your half price items to think ahead. Okay. You could get several of these to give as teacher gifts. These are called the impression earrings. Okay. Next, these are called our seashell earrings. The seashell earrings are a brushed gold or a brushed silver. It's a medium shape or medium size. Okay. These are a great everyday earring. If you need a brushed metal, I suggest everybody have at least one brushed metal in your wardrobe so you've got it when you need it. And these seashell are $36. They're great. Next are our fun little whimsical nectar earrings. So the nectar earrings, you guys, kind of are taking a runaway to reality look at the whimsical trend in fashion. If you watch Emily in Paris, Sex and the City, everything is very outrageous, very whimsical. Well, you're going to see a lot of hearts, a lot of butterflies, bumblebees, ladybugs, okay? This is Parkland's runway to reality version, and they're called the nectar earrings. Just a cute little summer stud to have in your wardrobe. And guys, my number one selling item out of everything I'm going to share with you guys tonight, number one selling piece, these are our roux earrings, okay? The roux earrings are these fabulous little circles of micro pave CZs. They come in 3 colors, gold, silver, and rose gold. They're $28. Literally everybody on my gift list, from an 18-year-old to a 80-year-old gets these. They are amazing. You can wear them to the yoga studio. You can wear them to a cocktail party. They're called the Roo, ROO, in gold, silver, or rose gold. Okay, so if you love those, add those to your list. Okay, I'm going to now share with y'all a few perfect sell unlockers that are necklaces. Okay, these are all great prices to unlock your less or your more expensive pieces. So first up, we've got our beautiful Roo necklace. Yes, it is the mother to the Roo earrings. Okay, the necklace came first. It was so popular, we did the earrings. The necklace has the beautiful, hold on, little circle here. I like to get it up on here so you can kind of see, of the beautiful fine, it's fine. These stones are done in fine jewelry style, but it's a perfect everyday little delicate to wear. I'm wearing the Wanderlust here. It's got a 3-inch extender. All these have a 3-inch extender, so you can wear it longer or shorter. Okay, next you've got the Brindley necklace. The Brindley necklace is 5 crescent-shaped pearls. Okay, it comes just in gold. Pearls are very on trend. I love to wear them, very dressed up. I love to wear them with a graphic t-shirt, a leather jacket, denim jacket, but the Brindley is $30. This would be a great graduation gift, okay? Next, we have our dandy necklaces, and there are 3 colors. We've got the fun little blue, we've got the pink, and then this is actually a yellow, okay? I have it turned backwards on purpose, but those are the 3 colors. If you don't want the color to be shown, wear it backwards, and it's just got the polished gold. Okay, so this is the dandy, 3 colors, $38. So Roo, Brindley, dandy. Okay, next, guys, I'm going to share with you guys awesome earrings that are perfect for half price. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to transition. So these are items that I think would be great to get half price. Okay, first up, you guys, are Luca earrings. The Luca earrings are these fun statement earrings. They got this beautiful gray, bluish enamel, and then the white. Look how they just pop in your hair. Love them. They are an outfit maker. Now, statement earrings are very trendy right now because people are Zooming, FaceTiming, Facebook Live, all the things. So these are great. They're called the Luca for $40. Next, this is an earring set. These are cute. These are called the Stevie earrings. The Stevie earrings, you get all three colors. There's a pink, there's a blue, there's a white, there's a pink. Okay, these are going to be $43 for the whole set. Really cute to wear one. Hold on, this is kind of twisted. Hold on, my little Tegan earrings twisted. Just a second. There we go. Really fun to wear in one piercing, and then in the second, you could do 2. So those are really, really fun. They're called the Stevie. Next are our Castle earrings. The Castle earrings are a forward-facing chandelier. These are an everyday statement earring. They come in gold or silver. I call them every day because you literally could wear these multiple times a week and get away with it. They're going to be $24 full price. They're called the Castle. All right, here's an oversized stud, you guys. These are the beautiful sweet pea studs. Absolutely stunning. Look at the beautiful little pearls. Love these. $21 half price. Those are called the sweet pea. Just a great oversized stud. Here's our Canyon earrings. Now, these are a fun, they're made out of straw, a white straw, like an ivory colored straw. They're so pretty. Okay, look how pretty those are in the hair. These are going to be fun for spring and summer. They're about $30 half. They're called the Canyon earrings. Next, okay, our bombshell. So do you guys remember how I told you guys when we first started, when you spend $90, you can go back and pick any item up to $200 for $30. You can do that twice. So you get 2 items up to $200 for $30 each. And then you can get a third for free. So I pulled these bombshell because with the detail of all the micro pave CZs, they're over $100. You could get these for $30 or free. So if you love the bombshell earrings, these little studs, put those on your list, and I'll make sure that I do it to get it the best value for you. So next are our little hula studs. These are an ear jacket, actually. So the ear jacket actually fits right here on your earlobe. Comes in the turquoise, it comes in the peach, and it's got a little pop of sparkle, okay? These are $24 for the little stud, turquoise or peach color. They're one of my top sellers, FYI. They're called the hula. All right, next, where are my hoop girls? Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. These are actually a beautiful 2-inch hoop, okay? What I love about these is that they are unique and they have the little micro pave CZ ball on them, okay? So It's kind of a fun addition to the hoop. You can take the ball off if you want. I don't know why you'd want to, but these are amazing. All right. You could get these half, or they could be one of your $30 bonus items. So put that on your list. They're called the Carrington Hoops. Carrington Hoops, if you love those. All right. These are outrageous, but for my statement earring girls, I had to share with you the Selena earrings. Look at these. They're amazing. My 19-year-old loves these. They come in a gold and they come in a silver. They're over $100, which is why I pulled them, because today you can get them for 30 bucks or for free. So these are called the Selena. If you love these Selena, add these to your list. These are like, bam, here comes Christy. Love them. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, what I'm wearing. These are called our Tegan earrings, you guys. These are probably my favorite pair of earrings right now. They're a teardrop shape. They have the beautiful little stones on them. They're a statement, but they're very delicate. So you can get away with wearing kind of a lot here and still put these on. They're called the Tegan. They could be half. They could also be one of your $30 bonus items. Okay. So these are called the Tegan if you love those. All right. So, okay. We're going to take a little commercial break. I've got a question for you guys. I want to know, type in the comments what your top two favorite earrings are that I've shown. Okay. I'm going to tell you why, but I want you to start thinking and I want you to start typing. Okay. Here's why I want to know. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my tea. I have bad allergies, so I'm having to keep some tea handy. Okay. So here's the thing. Our hostesses at Park Lane get spoiled in free jewelry. On average, I mentioned it's about $400 in free. So Amy and Christa are going to be spoiled. They want to know what you love. So type in the comments what you love, because it will help them shop, and it's going to help all the other girls shop. It's like we're, shopping out of the boutiques together. So type in the comments. Did you love my Tegans? Did you love the Hulas? Did you love the Bombshell? Maybe you're the statement girl and you want the Lucas. Okay. So type in the comments what you love. Okay. I am now going to move into necklaces. All right. So let's get going. If y'all could see, my cat is sitting on my desk over here. So I do this from home, clearly, and my cat sits on my desk. In fact, I'm going to have to show you guys. He is a hot mess. Let me show y'all. Let me get my computer in. This is kind of an intermission. Oh, shoot. I just dropped jewelry. Look at him. Okay. That was probably not necessary to do because now I've dropped my jewelry. So let me get my jewelry put together here so you can see how cute this little ensemble is. But I had to show you Oscar because he sits here and he wants my attention. And I'm like, I'm busy. I'm busy showing the jewelry. Okay. All right. So this is a fun combination, you guys. There's two necklaces here. Okay. So first up, we've got, let me do it this way. First up, we've got our beautiful romance necklace. Let me turn up my screen. Hold on. It's kind of dark. Okay. We've got the beautiful romance necklace and we've got the electric necklace. Now, something that you want to take note of. Right now, one of the biggest jewelry trends is chunky chains. Okay. So I'm going to share with you like 3 chunky chains because they are super on trend. And I just noticed I'm all tangled up. Super on trend. So the romance is fun because it's got the little heart. Okay. It's very whimsical. Comes in gold and silver. It's going to be about $30 half price. Wear it by itself, layer it up. Okay. I've got it layered tonight with our beautiful electric necklace, which is one of my top sellers right now. This is new from our spring collection. It comes in gold or silver. It is a pre-layered look. Park Lane did it for you, so you don't have to know how to do it. Okay. But it's versatile. It comes apart. So you can wear one, you can wear the other. Love the versatility of the electric. This would be an amazing graduation gift, birthday gift, Mother's Day gift. It's $24. $24 would be uber cute, you guys, with our almond earrings or even like the roux earrings. Okay. So that'd be a great set to give somebody as a gift. So that's the electric and the romance. Oscar, you're going to have to move. Okay. Next, we've got the Horizon. Okay. So the Horizon actually comes without the charm. Okay. So just imagine it like this. Another chunky chain, but this is a brushed metal. Okay. Not polished. What I love about it is you could add just a little simple delicate like our roux. You could add, what else is over here? The electric, or wear it by itself, or put like your personal cross, your personal diamond. Okay. It's $36. Like it's an awesome price for the Horizon. Okay. Then we've got these fun little charms that you can add on. This is called the trinket charm. It's a little better butterfly. Again, the whimsical, it's reversible. And we also have our treasure charm, okay, which is a heart, and it's a brushed metal, which would be really cute added on there. You could wear them asymmetrical. So they're $22 each, okay, half price. All right, here's some delicates. First up, this is our Tiffany designer inspired happy necklace. Okay, the happy necklace is gorgeous, you guys. It's an everyday little delicate, comes in gold and silver. It looks like fine jewelry, and it's $26 half price. Okay, so it's called the Happy. I have a lot of clients that have both colors. Okay, next is called the Halo. The Halo is this fun little single solitaire. It is a great delicate, only comes in gold. It's perfect to layer in with anything. The romance necklace I shared with you. You could put it with the Horizon necklace. I mean, just anything. So that's called the Halo. And then our bombshell. Remember I shared with you guys the bombshell earrings? There's the bombshell necklace. Okay. It as well is over $100. So it would be perfect as one of your $30 bonus items, or you could get it for free tonight. So if you love that look, add the bombshell and I'll get you the best pricing when I do your cart. Okay. Next, y'all, here is the influencer and the Misty. Okay. So chunky chains, remember? But if you don't love hearts, you may love this David Yurman designer inspired. It's got the fun toggle at the bottom, which has got a little bit of bling on it. This is an awesome piece, okay? It comes in gold and silver. Wear one, layer them up. Okay, that would be very designer looking to layer them up. It's going to be about $40 half price, called the Influencer. And then the necklace on top is the Misty. And I love this because it's a genuine freshwater pearl, but look at the details of the beads. They're very asymmetrical, so they catch the lights. Love this because it's genuine. It's $80 full price, but it'd be $40 half, okay? So that is a gorgeous piece to have. It's called the Misty. So Misty and Influencer, okay? Next is our mod necklace, y'all. The mod necklace is a 2-in-1, okay? So you get both pieces, but they come apart. And the mod comes in black and it comes in white. It's an enamel piece. It's got the beautiful little stones on it. Look at the detail of the choker. So the choker, I say choker, it's got a 3-inch extender. Okay, so you can do it as long or as short as you want. But because they come apart, I have worn that piece a lot kind of up here above my collar line. You can also wear it with a crew neck, V-neck, of course, a button up. But I love that the mod comes in white and in black, and it's versatile, and you can wear one piece or both pieces. So that's going to be about $40 half price. Okay, so that's the mod. Now let me share with you guys a few pendant pieces. Okay. First up, our rosewood. Okay. This is my #1 selling pendant. And let me just mention this. Gifting. This is the best gift for anybody on your gift list. Okay. Everybody needs one of these in their jewelry wardrobe. I don't care if it's Park Lanes or not, but I'd love it to be. Look. So here is the beauty of a pendant necklace that has a rectangular pendant. It creates an hourglass shape and makes you look like you just lost 10 pounds. And I know nobody's going to argue with that, right? So it's a silhouette that we all need in our jewelry wardrobe. Ours is going to be about $34 half price. Comes in gold and silver. Look at the detail of the chain. That's called the rosewood. And that, again, would be an awesome gift. Pair it with the almonds. Pair it with your ruse. Pair it with your castle earrings. Okay, super cute. All right, so that's called the rosewood. Next, you guys, is our Sahara necklace. So the Sahara is actually genuine bamboo agate. So the beads are genuine stone, which is very trendy right now. People wearing genuine stones. The little pendant is a brushed heart, and it's dual tone. It's gold and silver. But this is kind of a boho looking piece. Look at this. Great with the beads. The beads actually have a gray thread in between. They're hand tied. Look how pretty that is. This is a very exquisite piece. You would have it for a lifetime. It's over 100 due to the genuine stones. It'd be $30 tonight, or it could be free. Okay, so that's called the Sahara. If you love that, put it on your list. Another over 100 piece is what I'm wearing. This is called, I'm not going to take it off. This is called the Heaven. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. I love faith-based jewelry. The stones on the cross are hearts. Okay, so this is a really high-end, fine fashion jewelry piece. You could get it tonight for $30, or it could be your free item. It's over $100. So this is called the Heaven. Okay. I'm also wearing the Idol necklace. The Idol is that lock that looks very, designer right now. It's a very designer look. It's covered in stones, both sides. It's over 100 due to the detail. It's called the Idol. If you love it, put it on your list. And then I'm also wearing the Wanderlust. And the Wanderlust is going to be about $36 half price. It's kind of that traditional bar look, but it's actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Not crystal cut diamond or stones. I can't think of the word, but anyway, the stones are cut. It's an expensive cut. I don't know why I can't think of it. If somebody thinks of it, type it in the comments. Anyways, that's called the Wanderlust. So Wanderlust, Idol, Heaven, Tegan. Okay. So those are all the necklaces I wanted to share with you guys. So now let's do the same thing that we did with earrings. Okay. Do me a favor. Type in the comments what your top 2 favorite necklaces are. All right. Did you love the Idol? Did you love the Wanderlust? Did you love my Heaven? Maybe you loved the Influencer or the Misty. Okay. What are your favorite pieces? Type in the comments. Again, our hostesses at Park Lane are spoiled. On average, about $400 in free jewelry. Okay. I want Amy and Christa to know what y'all love. And I want all the other girls, watching on Facebook to know what everybody loves. So type there what you love. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea. Y'all, I'm Cuban. So I got this Cuban coffee mug. It says, drink more Cuban coffee and do stupid things faster. If you've ever had Cuban coffee, it's super strong. Okay. So it's kind of funny. I love it. Okay. So let's talk bracelets. Okay. Let me show you what I'm wearing. First up, I'm wearing our Faye bracelet. Then I'm wearing our Radley bracelet. And then I'm wearing our Rika bracelet. So let me talk Faye first. Faye is this fun distressed metal bead. Okay. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed for a few reasons. I love the colors. We have 3 colors: turquoise, pink, and white. Okay. I love that they are the perfect size bead. Okay. They're perfect. I love that they stand out. Park Lane did an amazing job developing these. And I love the Faye added into any arm party where all 3 together. You could get 3 of these as your 3 of your half price pieces. They're just awesome. Or get 1. Okay. Whatever you want to do. That would be a great gift too. Anybody would love this. $40 half. Those are called the Faye. Next, I'm wearing the Radley bracelet. And the Radley is a vegan leather. It's got the fun little studs. It's got a buckle in the back. Okay. Buckle in the back. That's part of the design feature. It comes in the tan. Okay. Comes in black. It's actually a Valentino designer inspired piece. The Valentino version, you guys, is $2,500, not ours. $25 half price. So if you love that look, add that to your list, called the Radley. Okay. Next, I'm wearing the Rika. So the Rika is a fun bangle look. This is actually a Van Cleef and Arpels designer inspired piece. Looks very designer, but I love that it's stretchy. I have really big hands and tiny wrists, so I can hardly get anything on my arm unless it's stretchy. So the Rika bracelet's going to be about $22 half price, y'all. It's amazing. Gold or silver in Rika. So Rika, Faye, Radley. Okay, next, you guys, my number 1 selling bracelet, and I typically have one on. I don't know why I don't today, but this is our jewel bracelet. So the jewel bracelet comes in 4 colors: gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. It's actually a hinged bangle. Okay. It's got the fun little studs on it. This is a Cartier designer inspired piece. If you've ever seen, I had not till I sold Park Lane, but the Cartier Love bracelet, which is $13,000. Okay. That's what it's designed after. Ours is about 36 half. Now they come separate, but look how cute they would be stacked. Literally, you could get all 4 and have this amazing look on your arm, or get whatever color you love. Okay. This would be a great gift as well. This is called the Jewel. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, let's do our Bombshell. So the Bombshell bracelet is a white or a rose. And look, it's this fun enamel with a little pop of sparkle. How gorgeous is this? Wear it by itself, add it in to really add a statement, make a statement. It's called the Bombshell in rose or white. Okay. These are over 100. They'd be a perfect $30 bonus item, or it could be, your free item that you can get. So that's your Bombshell. All right, next are our bracelet sets. Okay, here's the Denali bracelet set. It's my number one selling set. This is the gold and hematite version. Okay, 5 stretchy bracelets. Throw it on, good to go. Or wear a couple, throw them into an arm party. Okay, love the Denali set. I sell a ton of these. It's $34 half. Okay, so that's the Denali. Comes in the gold and hematite, or it comes in the silver and black. I don't know where my other 3 are. I think they're in my bathroom. So anyway, but they come with five Denali. Okay. Now, the other set that I sell a ton of is this Marina bracelet set. And this comes in gold or in silver. It's freshwater pearls. It's 8 stretchy bracelets. Okay. I love these. You can get a lot of bang for your buck by putting them all on one arm, or again, take a few. You want a delicate look, or you want to make an arm party, add them on just a few at a time. Okay. So those are called the Marina, because again, they're freshwater pearls. There's 8 bracelets. It's over 100. You could get this as one of your $30 bonus items, or it could be your free bonus item tonight. Okay. So that's the Marina. And then our grand finale. Okay. You guys ready? So Christa and Amy know about this. So the Park Lane is known for our gorgeous impression bracelets. Okay, they are super high end. I'm getting them organized, y'all. Super high end, very expensive. Okay, people collect these. It is a forever fashion jewelry piece. These gorgeous bracelets. Okay, these are 44 carats of dye injected Austrian CZs. Look how pretty. Absolutely crystal clear. Love. And they will not be $182. They are, but you won't pay that. Okay. These are my number one selling bonus items. So remember, spend $90, you get free shipping. You then can go back and pick any item up to $200 for $30. Hello, impression bracelet. Right now, you can do that twice. You can get 2 items valued up to $200 each piece for $30 each piece. And when you do that, you get another bonus item free up to $200. You could get 3 of these tonight for $60 when you spend $90. And let me tell you, I did carts a couple nights ago at another party, and several women did, because they're amazing. So the colors, we've got opal, we've got blue with gold. We've got this beautiful pink, which actually matches our gorgeous impression earrings in pink. Okay. We've got my number one selling color is our Northern Lights, which is kind of like an iridescent. Beautiful. Okay. Picks up any color you're wearing. We've got the black, which is my personal favorite because I can wear it with gold or silver. We've got, here's the turquoise, which looks like the Caribbean water. It's so pretty for a pop of color. Of course, we have the clear and gold, clear and silver. So you've got that very neutral one that you could wear at any time. These can stand alone, guys, or you can mix them in with other bracelets. This is a mint green, and it's actually got rose gold. So these are awesome. People collect them. Let me tell you how you can collect them. Get a couple tonight. Then when you host a party, not only do you get all of our free jewelry, okay, you also can get what we call thank you item, which is any item up to $200 for $30. But here's the fun thing. When you guys book a party tonight, okay, just like this on Facebook, Christa and Amy get extra bonus points. Okay, they get extra credits. And so those credits, they can then get more of the impression bracelets. Okay, so if y'all want to book a party, do it tonight so that they can get extra credit for that. But these are the impression bracelets. If you love them, put those on your list. Okay, guess what it's time for? It's kind of my favorite part, the shopping window. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you guys text me your wish list. Okay, Christa and Amy, please do me a favor. Type in the comments my cell phone number, okay? Here's my cell phone. It's 214-284-8473. 214-284-8473. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. 214-284-8473. Text me your wish list. Just text me your list, okay? Take a picture of it, type it in the text, whatever. I'm going to do my magic math, okay? I call it my magic math. Amy and Christa know. Christy's magic math is good. I'm going to do my magic math, work your items into our sale, get you the best deal for what you're getting. I want to make sure you don't pay $182 for this. You don't pay half for this. You get this for $30 or free. Okay. So I'll create your cart. I will then text you your cart. You'll click on it. It'll open up, look at everything there, see your savings, see what you're spending. We can add to, we can take away. All right. So do that and I will get your carts over to you and get you the best pricing. Now, those of y'all that send me your list tonight, okay, send me your list tonight. The first 5 that do this, first 5, I am going to put into a drawing and gift you one of our jewel bracelets, okay? First 5. So try to get your list over to me in the next 30 minutes to an hour if you can, okay? But I'll put you into a drawing for this beautiful jewel bracelet. Now, your list does not have to be perfect, okay? It does commit that you want to order, but I will, you can just send your list over and say, Christy, I'm still working on it if you want to, all right? But I want to get you in the drawing, so send it over so I can get you into the drawing for our fun jewel bracelet, brand new jewel bracelet, all right, for the first 5. We get another 5, I'll do another drawing. I got 2 of them here, okay? We'll do another drawing. So send me your list to 214-284-8473. The reason I do this, you guys, first of all, we get so much free jewelry as stylists at Park Lane. I want to give it back. But I know you're going to get off this live and you're going to have homework, dishes, kids to bed, text messages, all the things. I don't want you to forget what you want. And I also want to credit Amy and Christa. So send me those over and I will work my magic tonight. If I don't finish it up tonight, I will get back to you. I will actually text you in the morning. So just know I'll be doing as quick as I can. Okay, another deal. If your list got so long and you're like, I cannot do all this. Okay, do not fret. Okay, you too can be an online hostess just like this. It's so simple. You don't have to cut, vegetables, pour wine, clean your house. Christa and Amy, I don't even know if they're over there with pants on. For all I know, they're in the road. Hope they are. But I would love to do a party with you as well. And so I've got a deal for y'all. The first 2 people that text me the word party, just text me party to 214-284-8473. Text me the word party. I will gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry at your party. Okay. On top of what Park Lane already gifts you. So those of y'all, so not only will Amy and Christa get extra credits, but I'll also gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry at your party. Okay. So text me the word party and we'll get you on the books. Okay. For May. Other than that, let's get your wish list in. If you watch me tonight and you thought, okay, this looks fun. Maybe you've never heard of Park Lane. Maybe you're looking to make extra money on the side from home. 90% of my team, you guys, at Park Lane is either a teacher during the day, works in an office, comes home, pops into their office, once a week, once a month, once every other week, twice a week, whatever they want, and does this. On average, we're making about $200 to $500 a party from home. So if you would like me to send you some information about Park Lane, I am happy to and can share with you my experience if you want to know. So, all right, let's get your list over. 214-284-8473. Christa, Amy, mwah, thank you for introducing me to your friends. Can't wait to see what y'all love. My bracelets are waiting for the wish list. Okay, bye, you guys.